Hey Julie, I've been looking at the differences between Azure Data Lake and Azure Blob Storage. I came across this comparison table. Do you think Azure Data Lake would be better for our data-heavy applications?
Let me take a look. Yes. Azure Data Lake is definitely optimized for large volumes of text-based data and even supports hierarchical namespaces, which is great for organizing complex datasets. What kind of data are you working with? Kind of data.
Mostly logs and other large sets of structured and unstructured text data. So I think Azure Data Lake's compatibility with big data technologies like Hadoop could be a real advantage for us.
Absolutely. If you're working with Hadoop or any big data processing pipelines, Azure Data Lake is optimized for that. Plus, its security features with ACLs and RBAC will give you more granular control compared to Azure Blob Storage.
I also noticed that blob storage is more suited for non-text-based unstructured data like images and backups.
That's not really our focus right now, but it's good to know if we expand into multimedia processing later. Julie, exactly. Blob storage is better for media files, videos, and backups, where hierarchical organization isn't as critical. But for now, it sounds like Azure Data Lake would be your best bet.
Do you think it's worth looking into integrating both blob storage and data lake down the line?
That could be a good approach if you need to handle a mix of data types. You could use Data Lake for your structured and semi-structured data, and blob storage for any large unstructured files. Just make sure your application design can support the security and namespace differences between them.
Great point. I'll dive deeper into the namespace management for both to make sure we can handle any future expansion. Thanks, Julie.